Okay guys, we are back with our final series right here, and as you can see, it's just a best of 3 since Nerchio has to go to another tournament in like 45 minutes, so both players agreed to go for a best of 3 only. But yeah, let's hope for 3 nice games right here. First map in the series will be Frost. Spawning in the bottom right, we have our red player. Both players are Zerg, so I won't say he's a Zerg, but now I did. That's so bad for me, but never mind. He's playing for Euronix Gaming and his name is Nerchio. And he's going for the standard build right here with the hatchery into pool, or hatchery into gas into pool. And his opponent spawning in the top left with the blue color for Team Liquid. This is Snute. And yeah, he's doing the same thing. Both players going for the expansion build. So yeah, let's wait if we can see what's going on. Some queens, some links. We have speed. A little bit earlier for Snute here. But yeah, that is not going to make a big difference to the whole game. We've seen Snute going for the baneling nest at the front of his second base, so more or less in the face of Nerchio. So he instantly knows what's up, and maybe they can... Yeah, somehow I feel like this is like a move like, I will have banelings, you can attack me with zerglings, so let's just go on to a higher tech game and take a third base, go for roaches maybe, go for mutas, whatever, hydras and stuff, instead of just fighting around with lots and lots of zerglings. Nerchio going for the third base already. And Snute is saving some zerglings, man. This is a lot of zerglings, going for one bane. I think he will just have one baneling for the defense here and just walk across the map. And this is scouted right here by this overlord. So Nerchio might have seen that, might just build another Evo chamber over here to block up the choke. He's going for some banelings. Now we see some banelings at the front for Snute already. Yeah, there is the full wall of banelings been used to get in. Those banelings are pretty hard for Snute. He shouldn't be fighting them over there. But yeah, Snute going in for the workers here. And now the banelings. Yeah, he's trying to trade them pretty badly. And yeah, I think this was pretty okay for Snute. I mean, he wasn't doing that much, but he forced 12 more zerglings out of Nerchio. So on one hand, this is good for Snute, since Nerchio has less lava for fewer lava for building drones and stuff. On the other hand, he already has an additional base, which means he has more lava anyways. And Snute now has a lead of 7 workers, but is behind in terms of army supply by 8, which means 16 zerglings in theory. Let's see. Actually, it's 15 zerglings, yeah, so more or less that's the number there. But yeah, Snute having some bendings there, I don't think he will fall to any attack that is hitting him shortly now. But we always have to care about bending connections, guys. If they are hitting, then this can be a bad time. And actually, we have them running in. We have lots of roaches in production for Snute now, but will they pop before the zerglings have dealt enough damage? We see some of them popping in the main base. Some nice bending connections there for Snute, and in the end he is able to clear out everything. Loses some more workers at the top, and actually he lost a way bigger amount of workers than I imagined, guys. 24 workers being killed. Snute is down to 23 workers. His third base was way later than the one of Nerchio. Nerchio has a lead of 12 workers right now. He also has more army supply. Snute has roaches. Nerchio has 2. He's going for some ravagers. And yeah, after Snute was trying to get an advantage by just building a lot of Zerglings early on. Without, I think, did he even scout the third? Yes, he saw the third base of Nerchio, so he knows about that. But yeah, he was trying to get an advantage with the Zerglings that didn't pop up that much as he would like to, and also as I would have imagined. And the counter-attack of Nerchio, Snute wasn't building units for quite a long time, and Nerchio kind of like hit the exact timing window he needed. And yeah, hit lots of workers. Snute has been coming back. He has rebuilt lots of workers there. He's at 64 again, so 46. So actually he has more workers than Nerchio now. But Nerchio invested in army. It's 68 versus 36 army at the moment. So with a big push like this coming in, this can be game already if reinforcements are coming in. Yeah, lots of Zerglings are just trying to take out as much stuff as possible. He's trying to wrap around with the Zerglings. Aggressive Biles are raining down on top of those roaches, and this looks pretty good for Nerchio. The unstoppable god right here, coming in with his red units, streaming all over Snute's face, and yeah, there we go. GG being called by Snute. And Nerchio takes game number 1 in this best of 3 series. Welcome back, everybody. Let's go to game number 2. We have something coming up already, as you can see on screen. Spawning in bottom left of Arena as the second map, we have for Team Liquid Mr. Snute, and he's the guy going for the pool and gas, so he's the one who wants to finish this one pretty fast. And his opponent spawning in the top left being the blue Zerg for Ironics Gaming, Nerchio. And yeah, there we have the expansion, there we have gas and pool, there we have 2 Zerglings from Snute, and Baneling. So this is pretty all-inny by Snute, and I just said, like the last Snute game I casted or something, or last series, that we don't see much all-ins by Snute, but actually he's just going full Bly mode here. And yeah, he's just going in with the early pushes. This spine actually shouldn't go up, I think. Yeah, he's cancelling it. Takes... oh, nice extractor save there, but gets the worker in the end. Now some more Zerglings, some Zerglings for Nerchio come up. Banelings are being morphed. Nice connection, man! 1 Baneling for 4 Zerglings. Another good trade, 1 for 2. And yes, will Snute make this work? We have some more Zerglings coming across the map, 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. The question is, we have 2 bases for Nerchio. Can he make that work? Can he build enough units? Or is this just enough that Snute already has? Did he have the good connection that he needed? The 1 good Baneling connection? Or this was another one that was pretty big there? Oh man, Snute. Yeah, so Snute being good in terms of micro, and but still both players are pretty much on the same page in terms of army supply and stuff. We have the Queen at the bottom, might go down in just a second. We have 2 more Banelings for Snute coming in. The Queen is going down. The question is, can he get something done with the Banelings? I mean, he wants to save them and don't trade them 1 for 1. That's pretty badly. Will he get another Queen? I don't think so. There's a Baneling, and actually this might be a hold for Nerchio, but nevertheless his base is pretty weakened. We have another round of Zerglings coming in here now for Snute. Now he's somehow trying to fight here, and one Baneling connects, but yeah, it just finishes and yeah, just hits one Zergling. So he's essentially losing the fight over here and needs to build more Zerglings at home, building some more Banelings. But his second base is not even finished, and if Nerchio sees this now, he's like, okay, I'm far ahead, I'll turn around, I'll go for some drones, I'll go for some units, and I'll just push you dead, or push you down then. I don't think that he will just push uphill against Baneling stuff. You always know that this can be a bad idea for anyone. And yeah, actually, there was no big drone explosion for Nerchio that I expected. I would have thought about more drones being built by him. And actually, Snute is the one trying to go for more drones now. Nerchio is going for the Roach Warren though, while Snute is going for his second gas and also Roach Warren at the front now. So, yeah. More or less they're doing the same thing, not that far away from each other in a timely perspective. And third base for Snute. Oh boy, third base. We have some roaches now coming for Nerchio, but I expect there to be some roaches. Oh, nice connection there for Snute. A little sloppy move by Nerchio, not taking care of his links, just following the other ones. But yeah, with having the roaches there, I don't see Snute pushing in there at all. We didn't even see Nerchio going for an additional queen or something to maybe transfuse or maybe go for a creep tumor or something. He's just going for units and sneaks in a drone here and there. Yeah, Snute now going for 9 more roaches. Yeah, scouted all of the roaches coming through here by this overlord, so he knows that there are units in the middle of the map, so he needs to have something to defend right here to not go down to Nerchio. Third base finishes. Nerchio is just halfway done with his third. Evo chamber is there. Lair tech on its way. And it looks like Nerchio is a little bit ahead in terms of almost everything. Except for army count at the moment. But yeah, tech wise, he seems, with the lair tech, if it finishes, he can have a nice advantage maybe with the movement speed for the roaches or whatever this might be. Maybe starting Mutas earlier. And still this overlord survives, man. He's like dodging all of the shots with his incredible movement speed here. And yeah, again, he's surviving, man. Overlord micro by Nerchio, and down it goes, finally. So yeah, we have the Nerchio army right here, but yeah, this little choke point here, not a thing you want to run into against Corrosive Biles. Yes, big army now moving out for Nerchio, and actually Snute was doing a good job in terms of sneaking in more workers. He's actually 13 workers ahead, so he will have a way better saturation at his third than Nerchio actually has. So Nerchio now tries to make something happen, it seems like. But the army supply is almost at the same point. 87, 84 and stuff, so yeah, this might not be enough to break it. We have both players with no upgrades at the moment. But Nerchio seems to be coming out on top. Man, Roach Ravager fights and Corrosive Biles hitting. This can be pretty harsh to take, man. And it seems like the unbreakable, unstoppable Nerchio might be able to take this game. 70 to 36 army supply. He's just standing in the middle line. The drones are not even trying to fight. They're like, okay, we'll watch it from the front of the fight, but we won't participate anywhere. And GG being called by Snute. Nerchio takes the second game, and therefore this best of 3 series, and therefore is the winner of today's Go4 Cup.